You've upgraded, huh?
Yeah, I just need to sit.
It's an upgrade, bro.
Is everybody watching? I'm sitting right now. Why'd I do that voice? I don't know. Also, disclaimer: I have a light, chunky cough. So if you hear my chunky cough, like this,
Light, chunky.
Please don't be startled. Thank you. We're red, blue, and yellow, so make sure to remind me, please. Oh, come on, man. I have bad luck disease. That wave was 2 times longer than I just filmed it was, because I missed it. Because just by checking live heats for 10 seconds, 3 new waves happened. I forgot to mention that there was 2 other waves that I missed, and my camera goes blurry. Hey, wrong way, bro. Wrong way, man. I think you're, I think the roles should be switched. I think you should be on the sand pointing the other way. I don't know what that was. You know, I will say that this entire year I haven't seen any fights in the water. You know, I'm not instigating, but I did hear some stories last year, and that was maybe, I want to say, 32nd of the reason why I joined the surf team. You see, people say half the reason, people say a quarter of the reason. I say that's the 32nd of the reason. Oh no. Live heat strikes again, missing half that wave. And I know y'all see this long hair. Now you might be thinking, oh, it's just the Norwegian black metal group surfing next. No, it's actually the girl surfing next. Yeah. I know that's what your initial thought was with the long hair, but no, it's actually just girls. So that means I go get a bagel right now. Another one. Called it. See? You know, I'm all seeing. I'm a psychic. It's from my blood. You know, Middle Eastern. Yeah, those 2 horns right there means oh, that's bagel time. Okay, I'm back. I'm locked in because I low-key just missed 5 minutes. So what I did, they have these insane cinnamon buns, bro, like full frosting, not like none of that pre-made in a can, none of that. Cinnamon bun. And then they got an entire jar of Nutella. I'm not even joking. I'm about to go up at the end and ask if I can have that for home, because if nobody eats that, bro, Nutella is my favorite thing on the whole earth. So I take this like kind of smoky cinnamon bun spread and I mix it with the Nutella. and I put them on top, and this is the most delicious combination. Now, I shouldn't have had the sweet first because I actually just got myself savory. So I got Parmesan bagel with plain Philadelphia cream cheese. Now, that combination right there is the deal sealer. I will not lie to you. While I was talking, nobody did a wave, so I'm sorry if it's just a blank screen. Luckily, there was only like 3 waves while I was gone, so let's see what happened. So, it's been 5 more minutes, and I want to say that my curse has persisted because the time that I returned, they got no waves. The time that I was away, these 6 girls got a total of 8 waves in 5 minutes. In these last 5 minutes, they got 0. So notice how when I'm gone, they get the most. When I'm here, they get nothing. If I genuinely look at my phone right now, they're probably gonna get a wave, but I'm not gonna do it. I wouldn't be doing it genuinely because I have the curse in mind. The curse knows that if I'm thinking about it, then it's not gonna work. There you go. See, that's the curse telling me that everything's gonna be okay. That's the curse reminding me that, hey, you don't need to worry about this curse. You can look down on your phone. No, I'm not gonna fall for your tricks, curse. Okay. Like, who just got a wave right here? Who's that? Blue? Sorry, Blue. Now, I got this bagel, right? It's a bagel. It's blurry, but it's a bagel. Y'all get that. I want to say that as the avid bagel lover that I am, it's definitely lackluster in more parts than non, or whatever the saying is. There's Parmesan crumble on top, but it's dry and it has the consistency of my toes having foot fungus on them. Now, I'm sure the combination of my cough and that comment probably made just some of y'all throw up in your mouth. But that's just how I feel about that bagel.
Yeah, Keone.
It was dry.
Yeah, Keone.
And I overall just feel like I think they were just left out for 2 days. Now, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. It's Costco, you know, they got to make stuff in bulk, but I don't think it's necessary to have something that's of that quality. Also, it was stale, like I said, but it just wasn't toasted either, so I'm just eating a raw piece of bread here. I still have a quarter in my plate right here to the left of me, but I don't know if I'm gonna finish. I might just go grab another cinnamon bun with Nutella, excuse me. Entschuldigung is what they say in Germany. Why don't they all just go at the same time? What do you say, hey? Hi. We're not white, so I'm not gonna film white. Right? Are we white? Nah. I'll tell you that we're yellow. And we're blue.
Yeah, Seamus.
Oh yeah. Little double whammy right there. Can anybody verify if bagels are biodegradable? Because if I bury this bagel in the ground, will it grow into a bagel tree or will it stay there and choke a turtle to death? Not that I would want the second one, because that would be bad. I just want it to grow a bagel tree. You know, it's some people that like to use the audio for their clips, so I imagine that if he uses this audio, you're just gonna hear me talking about a bagel tree. That's just a sneak peek into my thoughts. Whoops, just zoned out and missed half this wave, I think. I didn't even look down at my phone, I just zoned out. The curse even knows when I zone out. That's like really bad. That's really scary, because you know it's infiltrated my mind at that point. Look, it's a little dolphin party conjugating around this ball. If I was out there, I would paddle to the dolphin, then ride on its back and fly away. Just like the dolphin from SpongeBob. The craziest dolphin sighting I ever saw was when I was at one of the first comps in Manhattan, and a wave crashed, and it was still pretty big back in the day, and like 12 dolphins crashed with the wave, and you could see them. I'm gonna say that I'm putting that clip in the compilation. I'm gonna talk to Coach, hopefully today, if I remember how long it should be, this little film. Because I can do a compilation of the best ways, or I can do a film where I do little sneak peeks into the lives of the surfers. Obviously I'm not, because when did I get that footage? Never, but, you know. Once again, if you're listening to this, send to my email, matthiasplays2@gmail.com, or DM me on Instagram at matthiasfilming your best clips of the year that I filmed at practice, because I'm putting it in this compilation, and if you don't send it to me, then I'm not going to go look for you, because I don't really know who you are. I'm not saying I don't know who you are, but I'm saying that I don't really know who you are based on you from afar in a black wetsuit, because everybody looks the same with that. So yeah. Sorry, this one was more entertaining. How are you going to be able to rip on a longboard? I thought those were just for riding. My guy's doing full turns and stuff. And why am I filming the other two? The year's slowly coming to a close. Oh my gosh, restart that clip. Actually, I can't. I'm not even recording an interview or a video. Okay, I can restart here. The year's coming to a close. It's officially the start of May. And our end of year banquet is in 15 days. I'm not really sure what happens after that. I think just more surfing, but it makes me look back and wonder, what was the clip of the year? Oops, stopping to do that, but what was the clip of the year? That's what I start to wonder. I think that's from the other beat. And I can look back. I'd say I'll nominate these ones. One of Kai's triple plus turners. One of Morstro's 540 airs. One of those. Probably Highlands missed double barrel that I missed, and I will forever cry myself to sleep at night about. Probably one of those, or one of Jake's weird turny turn snap, something like that. I think those are the safe contenders. So I'm gonna try and look back. This guy really kills me, man. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? He's been doing this for 15 years, right? He films all the surfers, or takes photos. While they're sitting still, I guess I'm supposed to be turning around and getting videos of all the surfers standing on the sand. I thought I was resourceful enough with my film camera. It's been times where I'm like hanging off of bridges to get the right shot. No lie. Or hanging off of trees 30 feet up, 50 feet up. And then this guy, that doesn't even compare, because I know he wouldn't do that. But this guy's totally walking out in the water, 60 degrees in the morning. Don't even mention the winter when it was 49, the water's 30. This guy's going in the water with his bare feet, getting his tushy all wet from squatting in the water to get photos of the people on the sand. And what are they doing? Just talking to each other. What? There's no way that shot needs to be got so bad. I wouldn't know. Maybe I'm not as good as him. Hint, I am. Hopefully this video is under 20 minutes. I would like it to, but I don't think that's the case. Would y'all believe me if I said that Dylan Morstro was in last? Well, you should, because he is. Seamus is in first. I'll give more so the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna skip filming Sheamus to film him. Because Sheamus isn't first. Oh, he got an interference, that's why. That's sad. Well, the Norwegian black metal band is back up. I mean, oh, oops, the girls. Ha 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 ha, get it? Which means it's time for another cinnamon bun. Eh, eh. Oh, you thought I was lying? Nah. Be right back. Oh yeah, your boy's back with another cinnamon bun. I can actually show y'all. Luckily that's not us, so. Look at that, look at that. Oh, I know it's blurry, but you can just tell by those colors that, you know, it's like chocolatey, cinnamony, polyamory, something like that. Symmetry, like, is that yellow? Yeah, that's yellow. What a goofy stance. I don't even know if that's goofy or regular, but that's a goofy stance, like the word goofy. Come on, get there. Is that? Oh my goodness, that's not even us. Why am I zooming out, you may ask? For this reason. What up, y'all? Welcome to the cinnamon bagel bun. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. You don't understand how actually insane that is. That is so good, I'm not even lying. Okay, back, let's go. Someone said when I was putting it on that I was gonna get a heart attack. I think they're right. Not a heart attack, but I think my heart's just gonna stop. It's not gonna attack me, it's just gonna stop, and I'm just gonna lay back and slowly fade away into the darkness. And then I'll be looking up at the world. To any of you core lords out there, I have a request. I would like for you to put on a fake beard. If you already have long brown hair, that works. But if you could put on a long brown hair wig and a white gown and dress up like Jesus and surf a giant 50-foot wave at either Mavericks or Nazare or any of these places, and you can full send it, and you could put it to Even Flow by Pearl Jam, and you could put the caption as Steezus Christ, and then I will give you $100. I will give, no, that's my standing offer right now. I will give you $100 if you can put on a white gown, a Jesus wig, and a Jesus beard. If you can do that for me, I will give you $100. I swear on my life, I swear. Please, I beg of you, do that. That would be my favorite thing ever. I just missed Mrs. Goofy Stance do a little turnaround. She just did a 360. She just turned around on her, I missed that actually. That, you know, I actually would have put that in, because I don't have a lot of girls clips. I would have put that in one of the clip compilations. She just turned around. She just turned around on her board. She was surfing the wave and she turned around. She did a loop-de-loop. She did a little spinny spin. I've never seen anything like that in my life. I didn't know you could do that. What score is that? How do you turn around? How do you do that? Come on. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Do it again. Do it again, do it again. Do it again, do it again. Do it again, turn around, do it again. Oh my goodness, dude. You're selling, man. I want to use this clip. Oh nah, this guy's way too locked to get this shot, bro. They just saw a wave and they started cheering the team, right? This guy, oh my goodness, he is like, oh my, dude, that was like full snipe mode, dude. You don't even know. Dude, he just saw that, the cheers, and went full snipe mode. went off the wave, did not care about shooting the wave, and just sniped the entire team. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely gonna put in the caption, put sound on, because I want y'all to hear me say this. Oh yeah, this guy don't even care about, he's not even sniping this surf team. He just heard them cheering. I just looked at him. He didn't even see that. You know what he did? He just waved at a jogger running by. He didn't even care. That's bias right there. Look at this, look at this. He's getting the wave, right? He's getting the wave. I want to see y'all. He better snipe the crowd, bro. So I can prove my point. Yeah. Look. Look at that. Oh my goodness, bro.
Oh, yeah, Kiani!
What does she do? We're getting smoked, bro. I think. Let me check the scores. I don't know if we are or not, but I think cheering wise, you can definitely tell it's a difference there. Okay, first place on our team, Soren. Second place on our team, Giselle, Miss Goofy Step or whatever. Sixth place, Kiani. So we won. Top 2, not top 3, but you know, that's good for us. I guess we're already back with shortboards. Hey, that's an interference, bro. Hey, fight. I mean, no, don't fight. What's this? What's happening here? What is this? Confrontation? Oops, missed blue for that. I think I should say this. I don't endorse fighting. For legal reasons, I don't endorse fighting. I kind of got the best of both worlds on that clip. If he landed that, I would have used it. I'm forgetting how good these kids are. I gotta maybe look back at every single video I've ever done and get their clips. Sadly. Why are they so enthusiastic? I never understood team sports. You know, I understand team sports, but I never understood enthusiasm for, wow, this kid's doing a crazy handstand, bro. I don't know how he just did that for 10 seconds. I never understood just like spirit, dude. School spirit is still a mystery to me. I think that's a cult. I think if you go to these rallies and you're cheering at the top of your lungs and you're serious about that, I think you're mind controlled. I think cheering for sports, I don't think that really, it kind of motivates me if I know the person that's cheering for me, but if I don't know you, I think you're weird and I think you should stop obsessing. Obviously they all know each other, so my case is not really important, but I never understood that. Probably because no one ever cheered for me whenever I played any of my sports, because I was just too bad for anybody to ever look at me or care about what I had to do or show off. 7 years of AYSO, I only got 3 goals. So I usually was just sat out.
Oh, yeah, Todd!
Whoops.
Oh, nice.
Nope. See, that's how, I'm okay with that. You can cheer that much. Did I say much weird? I might have. Can't hear myself, but I'll allow that. you know, as the king of everywhere, I'll allow that amount of cheering. But anymore, like what I'm hearing to the left of me right now, I think is excessive. I think it's annoying, and the whistling makes me want to rip my ears off. However, I will say that I do think that comes from a place of jealousy because I never received that kind of feedback from anything I've ever done. Because nothing I ever do really compares to this level of talent or anything like that. So it's true. When people complain, it comes from their insecurities. Am I insecure? No, because I think I'm still the GOAT. But I obviously have my spots in my life where I feel, especially with sports, I never just really had any talent in that field. So, you know. What is this? I think they're about to fight this kid. What, did he break his leg? I just missed 2 waves. I missed Jake's wave and I missed Red Kid's wave. Either it was Dylan Siegel or Highland, but what is happening? What is this? Clickbait, man. Just missed 2 waves. What the hell? Oh my. I would like for someone to explain. So this kid's name is spelled R-Y-L-A-N, but you say H-I-G-H-L-A-N-D. I repeat, his name is spelled R-Y-L-A-N, but you pronounce it H-I-G-H-L-A-N-D. Where does the H come from? And where does the D come from? They call him the name of a Manhattan Beach street, but his name is spelled Dylan with an R. How? Either Highland himself explained to me, or somebody that knows him well explained to me. What? Did I miss something? I don't know what's happening right here. It's making me nervous. That's what my dad says. Anything I do that he doesn't like, he says it makes him nervous. So I got that for him, but I don't know what's happening there. It's weird. I'm a little colorblind when it comes to yellow and white. Especially from this distance. I do feel that, you know how when you go down under the water and the colors start to fade? Doesn't that happen with distance as well? The farther away something is, you can't really tell what color it is. Because I can't tell whether it's white or yellow. What is this? Is this like the final or something? I don't know why people are so excited. I don't know who to film. I don't know who to film. I got both of them. I feel like, I'm lost. I forgot. Sorry. Oh yeah, this is the last SBSSA competition, I think. So I'm finally free from any Manhattan Beach journeys until next year. Even though these were fun, I do like coming to Manhattan Beach. Just chilling for 2 hours. Now that I have my chair, I mean, I can do this a lot more. Standing was a nightmare. And the battery sign's blinking, so let me make this quick. I do think this is not artsy per se, but I think it's a nice sight. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Anybody know what they're cheering for? Oh. Relax. You don't need to put your hands on your head. Not necessary. Wrong way, bro. What the hell? That was, no, that was not necessary. See, now they stuck me in this. Now I'm kind of feeling it. I mean, look at this. They're getting smoked right now. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty hilarious. We got Jake in first, and the other two surfers on our team, both dead last. So, you know, let's see what happens in 1 minute. We have one last minute, because this can be the decider. Wait, do they add all three teammates' scores together? Jeez, man. Oh my gosh, she has the whole section, dude. That's rough. That's rough, man. If they add the whole team together, then we lost. If they keep just Jake, I think we're fine. If White gets another good wave, then we're cooked. Even Green right now, I think, can overcome if he gets... Ugh, that's rough, dude. Who is that? Yeah, okay, we lost. Any last waves, 10 seconds? You wanna make this count? Blue? Yeah, why not? Let's try, huh? Another one. Good night, everybody. SBSSA is done.